Round 4, currently 2-1, and we don't have any mana. So we gotta ship that one down to, I mean, I guess up to 1 mana, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Basically need running lands. But if we do hit running lands, I kind of like my shot. Not quite there yet. We have another traverse strategy. And dead. Likely dead. Not dead yet, but pretty close. If we don't hit this turn, we're going to have to discard. Alright, so we did hit. Is it time to transgress, or should I start killing stuff? I think I should probably transgress. Although, this kind of led me down a bad path earlier. Yeah, just straight bricks. Okay. Nice card. Nice card, this one. If I hit, probably could have taken their Nissa. Would have been in an okay spot. They just didn't even play their Gnarl Root thingy, thingamajig. Is Grasp or Price better? If Canister is playing the Mind Rack Demon, then I'd rather have Ultimate Price. Uh-oh. Raw-ish Kana. So I could tick up Liliana. Ishkana can attack Liliana. I think I need to actually kill Nissa first. Or rather, kill Nissa at some point. Grapple's a good one. Oh, wow. You can get a Hangerback Walker? So they have Delirium. I can no longer kill their Gnarlroot with my Liliana, which is a shame. I'm pretty dead. Missed a few too many land drops. Don't think there's any reason to not keep playing, though. The game is actually, like, still kind of close. I mean, they have a 3-3 and a 2-2, and I'm at 4, but close-ish. Well, alright. Now it's not very close. Now I'm quite dead. I like Price, Kalidas. If it'll let me add Kalidas. Read the Bones. I imagine opponent will probably bring in more card advantage type stuff. I think Linvala and things like Obnixilis are probably still pretty good here too. I wonder how good Quarantine Field is. Seems a little bit on the slow side. I'm not super excited about Transgress. Does hit Spider Nissa. Probably has Death Mist Raptor. Maybe Oath of Liliana is not very good. But I don't think they have too many Hangerback Walkers. And how many Languishes do I want? They held the Dryad because of Liliana. Possibly because of Languish. But since I was stuck on 2, I think it was mostly because of Liliana. So it seems like my opponent is pretty smart. So I feel like Languish is probably not going to get them. Maybe I'll just keep in the 1 alongside Planar Outburst. Hope that's good enough. I might want a second one, though. Then what do I cut? Unmaking Ruinous Path, probably Ruinous Path. They do have Liliana, though. I'll just keep in the 2 sweepers. Whatever. Love to play first. Hand is decent, but not great. Another instance of us having some 6-mana cards in our opener, which is not great, but we are on the play with a Read the Bones, so this helps us get to 6 by a lot, I think. Caves of Koilos is kind of the worst. So we're just going to be killing this. Try and stay on curve here. Swamp. It didn't work. It was not a swamp. Don't need this other Linvala. Not really sure if I want this Plains, actually. I mean, obviously we want to make our land drops, but I don't think Plains is really the land we want when we have Grasp and Ruinous Path. So I'm going to bottom both of these and hope we don't get punished. Find another Swamp and another Read the Bones, so I'm down with that. Opponent has a Transgress, which is quite good. So it's basically why I wanted the other Read the Bones, just to be a little bit more resilient against stuff like this. May regret bottoming that other Linvala. Now my opponent knows all my secrets. Oh man, they took my other Read the Bones. I don't like it. I have to play my ETB tap land, so now they know all my secrets even still. Wonder if they can beat this Sorin. Alright. Likely a Den Protector. Getting back Transgress. Interesting. Well, Obnixilus is nice. Does give them a great Transgress target, but now they have plenty of stuff they have to actually fight through, so this is basically it. Kill some stuff, play on curve, eventually drop a Planeswalker, kind of ride that to victory. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. And all my planeswalkers draw me new cards. Isn't Quagmire is likely not going to outpace Obnixilis. Certainly not going to outpace Obnixilis and Gideon. Yeah, it's tough to beat 2 planeswalkers. Alright, well, I killed their 1 threat, and that was it. So, that worked out well. Looks like, you know, they had some Ruinous Pass and Transgresses and whatnot. Looks like they're a little bit more controlling. I could totally see them having taken out, like, the 1-mana 1/1s. Not sure if I need another sweeper being on the draw. But I think I don't really want to draw more than 1 Languish. So just keep it the same. See if our opponent wants to make any adjustments here. I do not. I'm kind of good with what I have. Definitely like the tension between like Languish and Obnixilis, where Languish pressures them to not overextend, but when they don't do that, then Obnixilis just punishes them, which is great. And you can't see it, but we have a hand. It is a good one. We do need this Read the Bones to stick, though. That would be ideal. Duress? No! That basically exclusively targets Read the Bones. I could play a Swamp so that I could kill something on turn 2. I don't think that's entirely necessary, but if I do draw Read the Bones, then it would be nice. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Still think Linval is good in this matchup. Drew a Ruinous Path. Not quite a Read the Bones, but is a 3-mana sorcery. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I shouldn't have used that ultimate prize. And we'll sneak in our hit with Shambling Vent while we can. Give us a decent little life buffer. Maybe that's not the greatest idea when we're trying to maybe Linvala our opponents, but do get to Oath of Liliana away a Tireless Tracker, which also always feels nice. And we have Grasp open. Could just jam Liliana as a 5/5. Or Linvala, sorry. Could jam Linvala as a 5/5, and then if that gets killed, we can Liliana get it back, make a zombie. I feel like that's the best course of action. Hopefully we draw land and we don't get disrupted. Okay, okay. Opponent has their own Liliana. They're just ticking up, though. Curious. Probably because of the Shambling Vent, I guess. Alright, how greedy do we want to be? I kind of think very. So we definitely want land 6. We get there. Ruinous Path their Liliana, so they can't get anything back. And we basically have 3 threats in our hand, which is great. So, yeah, transgress away. I got a bunch of stuff. So Obnixilus goes down. I don't really want to give them a turn with Tireless Tracker. That seems pretty bad for business. I also don't want to just play Liliana raw, but maybe I should. This could be a bad idea. I feel like I'm supposed to play it a little bit more slowly, play out Linvala. Yeah, either way, this combo is going to get broken up by a Dem Protector on Transgress, so it's a little unfortunate. There may come a time where we have to, like, last ditch -2. Try and hit a Kalitas or Linvala. That should be fun. Well, now our opponent's kind of crushing us. I don't know what happened. Got Duress and Transgress twice, and it all kind of went to hell. Making a Shia. Ooh. Ooh. Not sure if that's good for me or bad for me. Oh, that's really bad for me. No good, no good. So thinking about my sideboard, I wonder if this is one of the matchups where I might want Thought-Knot Seer. Probably is. Now I'm just kind of getting worked by Dem Protector. Only really drew like 9 spells this game, which might not seem like a lot, but still kind of is. And Den Protector Liliana is probably just going to work us. So the small ball, like card advantage-y elements, just kind of beat us up. Made me a little bit jealous. I'm going to respond to Nissa activation with a price in case they hit a land. I don't really want them to get another clue. This game is kind of out of reach already, but I do feel like this is probably the best course of action. Best chance we have to actually come back. Well, maybe I can draw like a planar outburst. that Hangerback Walker again. Now I can't draw Planar Outburst to get back in it. There's Linvala. I don't know if this is good enough. We do get bow triggers. Flying's obviously pretty powerful. Maybe this is good. Opponent doesn't really have any good attacks. I mean, they could send the Quagmire if they want. Uh-oh. Do they have Emrakul? Oh, they only have Sorcerer Creature Land. How is that possible? Main phase, take up Hangerback Walker. What is this? Mindbender. Okay. It's definitely a good card against me. That and Deep Fiend are both pretty busted. But now what? If I tackle Linvala, they're just going to chump with a Thopter. I think that's better than just sitting here not doing anything. Then they get to attack with so many things, though. Yikes. I think this Hangerback's like a singleton. It's kind of beating me up. Yeah, I can't do it. They get to attack me with too many things. It's really bad, though. Because they just get to keep working their planeswalkers, basically doing whatever they want. Uh-oh, here they come. Nope. Thought better of it. Only the 5/5. Imagine they're just going to kill my Angel. Fine with that. I mean, I'm not fine with it, but it just kind of is what it is. Don't know how I'm still playing this game, really. Linvala is a hell of a card, but Hangerback Walker kind of beat me. I feel like they should kill my Shambling Vent, but probably not a big deal. Hit a Transgress, sure. Now they get to kick a Traverse. What do they got? There it is. Hello. And what do I do with this Grasp? Just killing a Shia, I guess? That's so bad. Alright, go nuts. Suicide my Linvala and my Shambling Vent. Then maybe I'll draw Planar Outburst. I feel like with how removal light they are, Thought Knot would have just been great. I guess probably the Angel package would have been great too. Maybe that's a plan I can do. Oh, deal me a damage with the Caves. Tilt. We did.